All right, we're back with Metal Gear Solid 4, and we are infiltrating the Shadow Moses. So this area is not an area that... Like, you don't really get to see a large portion of this area in the original Metal Gear Solid. I don't remember this room. Claymores. That's handy. Oh, this area is super dope. Oh, I totally forgot, guys. The snow, though, it is really blinding. It is absolutely very blinding. This is where the two towers of Shadow Moses connect. But it's on the exterior surface area. It's also a boss fight arena. Yeah. That was the wolf from the Beauty and the Beast Court. Crying wolf. Also a sniper. Sound familiar? So Snake was essentially just replaying the same mission over and over. Is that a railgun?
Show me your tears. Let them flow.
No thanks.
Cry until your eyes run red.
There's some cool Easter eggs in here too. I'm going to try to find them for you. There's a couple of things I want to show you. First of all, you can hide and snipe some of these guys from a distance. You might want to switch to night vision. There you go, see? And the MK20. You can get headshots. Ooh, you know what? This would be a good spot to have that sniper rifle. Weapons. Let's swap out our grenade launcher with the sniper rifle. And do we go lethal or non-lethal? The SVD is a... One of these is silenced, one is not. I think it's... Is it the SVD? Yeah, I think so. We're going to find out. Oh, here we go. This one even says silent sniper rifle. That's what we need. The VSS is the one. Boo! Yeah, buddy. Although I think these dudes just keep coming. As the only way to see them, by the way, is with the night vision. Oh, this is a good gun. This is a very, very good gun. Because it's not just single fire. You can squeeze off a few rounds. Woo! Smoke you. Here we go. We got more coming in. Wait, where did they go? You just can't see them without that, though. Like, look at this. It's all blown out. I can't see shit. Wait. Saw something. Hey, look at that. I got one of them. Not bad. Let's reload. Oh, man. See, it's crawling with them, but I didn't see any of them. It's not fair, man. Crying Wolf gets her whole squad, her whole posse. Meanwhile, I'm left with... What do I got? I got Raiden. He's in pieces right now. Raiden's in pieces. Ooh, those guys have some agility. Look at that. What is that, a 40-foot vertical leap? Okay. I think, does she know where I am? Jeez. On a rampage, she does know where I am. Yeah, she is just like launching everything. No, because it says evasion, or I'm in the caution mode. I promised you guys an entertaining show, so I'm going to move out.
Something's coming.
Oh! Wait, not that one. We need the shotgun. Isn't that... No. That's the M4. I don't want to just hide back and snipe everybody off, man. I want to show you guys some cool shit. Check this out. Do you remember when Solid Snake took out the Hindee? Bam! This is where Liquid bailed. Because it was up on the top of that tower. Right there. That's where you fought him. This is a pretty large area, and you can actually go up into the tower, not on the interior of the tower, but the exterior of the tower. I can find the staircase. It's around here somewhere. There we go. Oh, shit. Oh, I've never seen that. Better eat them noodles. I have never seen her get up so close. Wow, that's totally different. I've just never seen it get like that close. Nuts. Oh, plastic explosive with remote detonator. That could be handy. Maybe not for this area though, not for this fight. Man, this gun is not very strong. Look at that. How many bullets is that? So yeah, you can go up into the tower. The trick here, by the way, is that the only way to spot her, pretty much the only way, is using the solid eye and using that radar. And I think you can kind of see the tracks, see? So this is really a sniper battle, is what this is. So she's over there now. And I think I might be able to squeeze off a shot here. Yeah, look at that. That's how you do it, man. That. Alright, hold on. Alright, so we got a couple of shots on her. Not a lot. This rifle, though, is pretty baller. Again, I've just found that this is the best weapon, or the best strat. Well, we know she's somewhere over there. There we go. Just when I got eyes on. And I'm out of ammo. Oh, come on. Reload. Oh, no. Gotta buy ammo from Drebin's shop in the middle of the fight. Oh, boy. Alright. Buy as many as you can, man. Oh, that was expensive. Shit. Oh, snake. You missed your window because you had to buy ammo. Oh, geez, what was that? I don't even know what hit me. How high can you climb up anyway? We're going to get everything, by the way, so... I might as well just go all the way around here. Oh, what was that, a rocket launcher? Grenade launcher? Let's switch it to normal so we can actually let our battery recharge a little bit. Looks like this might be the highest floor you can go to. And I think if you go up to the third floor like this, it kind of... the benefits are diminishing. What is that? Is she calling for more backup? Yep. Yeah, that means you gotta kind of watch. You gotta dance between watching out for soldiers and sniping. You don't want to have the... You don't want to have the sniper rifle on while you're potentially fighting these soldiers. Out of there. Oh, man. When you hear that gun charging up, you do not want to be somewhere in visible sight. How the hell did she do that? I'm on the other side of the building from her. And by the way, yes, I'm just checking all the rooms now. I'm just grabbing everything in the environment. Maybe just somewhere over here. Yeah? Oh, well, I guess while we're here, we could take him out. Or her. Or not. That is... Oh, that is her. That is her. Oh, it is hard to lock. What the hell? It's hard to get a lock on. Oh, shit. Woo! Did you see that? Oh, there's another one. Woo! No, 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 reload. Oof. Takes forever to freaking reload, man. You know, I think the second floor is probably the best place to be, actually. But I'm quite certain that there's probably still more gear up there. Something, ammo or something. And by the way, I'm going to use some more noodles. And when we are on the solid eye, we're going to switch to normal mode so that we can see any ammo. Yeah, there we go. See? Just make sure we grab everything. You don't see nothing. That's about as high as you can climb. I hear her. My guess is that her? Behind that crate over there? Or is that just a soldier? I think that's just a soldier, but you can't shoot through that thing. Nah, you can't shoot through it. Oh, come on. That's some BS. Oh, shooting a man when he's down. You can't do that. Only Snake can do that. My battery's dying on my solid eye. You don't have a shot without the solid eye, man. Crying Wolf, she's already halfway done. There's another way down, watch. That's another way down. I don't remember if you can go into any of those rooms. I'm taking an awful risk here. Like, there's these structures over here, but I don't remember if you can go in any of them. That would provide for some nice cover, if you could. Nope. Nope. Also, nope.
Forget it, Snake. It's locked. There's no place to run. Stand your ground. It's your only option.
Yeah, well, I'm looking for gear, man. Stun grenades. Ooh, I wonder if we could do some chaff grenades, maybe. That would... I don't know. I don't know if their suits, the B&B Corps, I don't know if their suits use any kind of... I mean, a chaff grenade usually knocks out technology. Oh, we got a couple of them. Ah, zoomed in too far. Damn, how many shots is she gonna take? Oh, reloads. Well, I think we found Wolf. Oh, come on. Alright, you better get some of them noodles or regain or something, man, because I'm getting butchered out here. That's not fair. Oh, come on. One grenade after another. Look at that leap. Holy shit. I'm seeing some stuff I'd never seen before in this round. And like I said, I've played this game a number of times. I think, by the way, dudes, when it comes to game design, giving the player that sense of variety, giving the player that sense that their choices are going to affect the outcome, they're going to have a different experience each time, that's gold. That's something that's always set the Metal Gear series apart. All the way back from the first one, it's like there are 4 or 5 different ways to do just about everything. That gives the player this feeling that what they're choosing to do is, even though it's kind of expected to some extent, it gives them a sense of variety and replayability. These games are highly replayable, even though there's a lot of story. And maybe that's why people gravitate towards the story so much, because like with a Call of Duty story, it's one and done. I usually don't, personally, I mean, maybe that's different for you, I don't know, but usually don't have much of a desire to replay it, so then I don't really get too attached to the characters. I don't care that much about the complexity of the story because I'm not replaying it very much. Where are you? Where'd you go? Look at all these bullets these things take. Jeez. And why don't you just jump down? You've got like a 40-foot vertical leap. So she can't, Crying Wolf can't climb up these stairs, and I think that's why they added the soldiers, the frog unit. Because otherwise you could just hang out here and wait for her, and she could never come up. Yeah, that storm is varying in degrees of intensity as well. That also adds a sense of variety. It's like the weather changing in GTA. It kind of makes it feel like every time you perform a mission, the traffic might be different, the weather might be different, the conditions. I'm looking forward to when we get like seasonal weather in games. So you could play this, or like play a stage in the like any time of year. It's different every time. Alright. Night vision on. Oh, is that? What is that? Is that her? No? Is that her? Yeah. Holy shit. What a lucky shot. I don't know if you can shoot those ammo clips on the side of her wolf unit. That seems like it would be a good way to do some damage. Oh, come on, man. I wasn't expecting that. Looking at here. We've got tracks that go off that way. Why don't we just follow the tracks? Oh, there she is. No? No, that's just the door. Totally threw me off. There she is. You know what? It's because I'm not using the pentazamine. I'm not getting a very steady shot. Do I have that equipped? I do. Okay. Next time I gotta take a shot, I'm gonna use that pentazamine. Where'd you go? Is that her? No, that's just a body. Oh, there she is. Use the pentazamine, but she is working up a shot right now. Ooh. Well, I got one shot off. She just hit the ground. Oh, man. My solid eye battery died right as I had the critical moment. She only needs one more shot, man. Oh, shit. No way. What is she, closed up? Oh, that was it. That was my shot. Oh, that's it. Whew, what a fight. Man, these boss battles take a while. I have lost all track of time, by the way.
The cries of babies. Stop it! Stop crying! Please! Please stop crying! Go away. Don't come any closer. I'm sorry. I was so scared. Forgive me. I'm sorry. You can cry if you want. Cry if you need to. I don't need tears anymore. I've cried myself dry. So cry as much as you like. I will be there to listen.
All right, get away from me, Bill. She's she's coming right at me. Let's see. So one thing we definitely want to do is we want to, you know, we don't have to, but like, I've been trying to do the tranquilizer on these Beauty and the Beast core, but if you remember, we got that camera. I don't need the SIGs anymore. You got that camera, and I think using the camera on her takes you to this like strange. Oh man, I don't remember. Oh, you can switch to 2P mode. No, first person or oh, I see. No, we're just gonna stay in first person view. I guess you can control it with the second camera if you want to have Snake in the shot. I don't know how this works though. Is there like a thing that sometimes you can like go into a photo shoot mode with her? It's more of like a different setting or scenario. Like it's. I'm not sure how that works. This camera is kind of cool though. I'm gonna have to take some shots in the next. Oh, I should have done that throughout Shadow Moses. Get some cool screenshots from a Twitter. I think it saves them onto your hard drive too. How does that work? We're gonna figure it out before we fight the last of the Beauty and the Beast Corps. Yeah, let's just trank her. Man, she takes a lot of shots. Look at that, I'm gonna go through all of my tranquilizer rounds. Alright, now she's really low. Camera mode. Let's do it. Come on. Do the photo mode. Oh, it's like a total Easter egg thing, and I can't remember how to do it, guys. We're gonna figure it out, though. You might have to save it for Mantis. Is it 10 pictures? No, that's not it. Capture her rage. Nah, I don't know how it works. Just take her out. Oh, that's the photo mode. Check that out. Here we go. Now we got it. And now for this part. So all this is, there isn't much different about it other than that she'll do poses for you. Right? And she goes through a number of different poses. She's not trying to kill you now at this point. You get like 3 minutes of a photo session with her. Look at the details on the face. For PS3, man. Wow. I wonder if it like up-reses the model just for the photo mode. Oh, everybody has their own pose. But there's something else you can do. Do I have my iPod? I don't have my iPod. Hang on. Items. This is another Easter egg for you guys. I promised you a good show, and I'm so pleased that I figured this shit out. So now, while you're in here, go to your iPod. Uh-oh. If your parents are listening, you're going to get in some trouble listening to this because it sounds like she's having a little too much fun. Two-hand princess. Here we go. Oh, I didn't hit play. Menu, two-hand princess. Yeah, there we go. There you go. Can Snake jump in? No. Oh, you get a achievement for that. That's the only one that I know of that does anything, by the way. Of all the songs, is the Two-Hand Princess. Can I punch her out? No, she got me. Oh, no, it's the hug of death. Oh, it's the hug of death. No. Oh. I guess they just do the one pose. They don't really have a lot of poses, which is a little bit disappointing. Anyway, I think it has to. You have to play out the full. Is it 3 minutes or something like that? Yeah. She's also crying. Really good photo reference, though. You know, for pose. Look at that. Creepy. Like she's pretty, but that's creepy. Oh. If you're crawling on the ground, you get a different pose. Is it different if you're kneeling? Oh, shizzles. No, she got me. It's another hug of death. No. No. Crazy ex-girlfriend stuff going on here. Oh, there we go. There's a nice... Got a nice model pose there. I didn't get a good shot of that one. Perhaps photo mode is for perverts only is what I realized. I did not realize that at the time, but now I suspect that possibly it's for perverts only. So don't get the camera and don't use that on the Beauty and the Beast core unless you're one of those types of dudes. Or ladies, hey, you know. It's not exclusive to men to appreciate the female form, I'll tell you. I'll tell you what. That is not an exclusive thing to appreciate. But I'll tell you what, there weren't too many models of female characters that were as detailed. Certainly, somebody at Kojima Productions really enjoyed their job. You can tell. It's crafted. Crafted. And I'm not going to complain. It's important to love your work. Oh, damn, did I get the railgun? Dudes. Oh. Is that Fortune's railgun?
I finished laundering that railgun you picked up just now. Knock yourself out. It's on the house.
Thanks.
Time for another bedtime story, Snake. This one's about crying wolf. You don't need me to tell you there's whole nations in Africa tearing themselves apart in the name of ethnic cleansing. Well, she was born into that environment. When she was a little girl, her village was attacked by rival armed factions. Her parents and siblings were slaughtered, and she was left a refugee. She took her last surviving relative, her baby brother, and ran as far as she could away from the war zone. One day, they came across an enemy unit, so she took her brother and hid in an abandoned shack. And then her brother started to cry. She knew that if the soldiers heard the noise, they would find them and kill them both. So she wrapped her hand as tight as she could around his mouth. As the footsteps gradually went away, she came back to her senses. Her brother wasn't crying anymore. Horrified, she pulled her hand away, covered in sweat and spit. He wasn't breathing. They say wolves eat their own pups when they die. She was spotted wandering through the thick of battle, carrying her dead brother in her arms. She had visions, too. A wolf walking alongside her. Every night, the wolf would howl and cry, just like her brother did that day. Eventually, she made it to a government-run refugee camp. But by then, her brother's body had rotted away. The camp was crowded with refugees like herself, and little children like her brother. Day and night, she was tormented by the cries of babies. The wolf that followed her heard her sorrowful screams and answered. He made his way around the camp, and one by one, he silenced the children. She tried to stop it, but she was powerless to stop the wolf. A few days passed, and on the eve of the enemy's raid, there wasn't a child left. The adults who survived were torn up pretty bad. Of course, there was never any wolf in that camp. She was the one who killed those babies. But she couldn't bring herself to admit it. She couldn't bear the thought of herself going from one baby to the next, howling like a wolf, snuffing out their little lives. And she never did, even as crying wolf, a lonely beast forever stalking the battlefield. Snake, fighting with you made Wolf finally accept what she'd done. She was cleansed by you. If the cries she heard of children on the battlefield have been silenced, it's because of you. You ought to be proud. 3 down, 1 to go. All that's left is Mantis. But you should know, Snake, she's been controlling all the other beasts. She's the beast of beasts. Don't let her get her hooks in you.
I won't.
See you around, Snake.
And now she's a sexy J-pop model for Metal Gear Solid 4. Oh, let's check it out. We got the railgun, a weapon that uses electromagnetic induction to accelerate projectiles to ultrasonic speeds. Yeah, hold the L1 button. Press the R1 button while charging to fire. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's got a really slow charge. There are 3 levels of charge. The longer the weapon is charged, the greater the muzzle velocity. Yeah, you're going to need that pretty soon in this next part coming up here.
Welcome home, Wolf.
Oh, yeah. Otacon had a thing for Wolf. That's where she died. It's where all wolves go to die. Shadow Moses. I didn't kill her, though. Just tranked her. But from that story, maybe I should have. She killed a lot of people. Alright, I better save it here just to make sure that we don't lose our progress. Yeah, just keeping a good save routine going on. So where we're at basically is we are about to head into switch to disc 2. No, I'm just kidding. We don't do that in PS3 games. Were there any PS3 games where you switched to disc 2? Anyway, that's an old PS1 joke, I guess you'd say. I don't think that any of these other things open up. There's nothing else to see here in this entire region that I can think of. What's this item over here? Personally, I'm kind of eager to get my eyes on Metal Gear Rex, so let's do that. Hey, the best is yet to come. That's such a great track. Should we put it on? No. We've got enough nostalgia. This game is chock full of nostalgia. We got enough of it. What do you got, Otacon?
Snake, time to change the disc. I know, it's a pain. But you need to swap disc 1 for disc 2. You see the disc labeled 2?
No.
Huh? Oh, wait. We're on PlayStation 3. It's a Blu-ray disc. Dual layered, too. No need to swap.
Damn it, Otacon! Get a grip!
Yeah, what an age we live in, huh, Snake? Wonder what they'll think of next.
No discs at all. Little PS1 humor. Next, they'll just download it to your brain. Oh, baby. Check this out. Wow. This is a little bit different, actually. There was like an object here, like a barrier or something, like a crate that you could hide behind in the original version. So obviously you guys know what I'm talking about. This was a location from Metal Gear Solid 1. All this whole stage is basically Shadow Moses. Is from Metal Gear Solid 1. So yeah, while I am excited about the prospect of a remake, it is sort of like, well, I want more rooms to enter. I want more scenarios to play through. Like, I suppose I'm cool with the remake thing if you're doing the remake of all of them. You know what I mean? That is too much to ask. I think no matter what it is, people are going to be disappointed. No matter what they do with the Metal Gear Solid remake, I think people are going to be disappointed. I think that's just the fact of it. I want to be optimistic. I want to be like, no, man, it's going to be incredible. Oh, okay. I thought because I'm using stealth or a sniper rifle that's silenced, I thought maybe I wouldn't have to deal with that. So we've got a 5.7. Oh man, there are a bunch of them up there. I'm not too worried about these things. They're annoying, but they're not like... Yeah, they're not really dangerous. They're just annoying. Can you use that grenade launcher? Yeah. I'm going to switch to the grenade launcher for these little bastards. Where is it? Where did I put my grenade launcher, damn it? Where did I leave that thing? Did I just pass it? No, there it is. Okay, MGL. That's what it is. Yeah, because the tricky thing is also... Ooh, it's on my head. Get on my head. So this was covered in lava before. Or molten metal, I guess you'd say. It wasn't lava. So Kojima himself said, hey, if you're going to do a remake of Metal Gear, I want the director to have a say in it. Like, who... Do we have any sort of auteur directors, video game directors, that could do it? Like Suda51? I don't think that would be a good move, but maybe. I guess he could. Maybe some Japanese guys. But like Miyazaki from Dark Souls. That would be an interesting take. It would be a very interesting take. We're just going to use regular grenades. Oh, you can use stun grenades or smoke. Wow, alright. I didn't know about that. Look, they can't even come in here. Weak. You guys are dumb. Get out of here with your dumb self. Yeah, get out of here. I don't know that I'm actually, like, racking up any Drebin points, by the way. Because those grenades are expensive. But he doesn't come in here. They don't come in here. I'm just letting them pile up outside of the door. Can I grab these things? What was that? He tripped me. This door is locked. He's gonna tell me the door's locked.
Otacon, how do I get this door open?
It's not opening? That's weird. I know I disengaged security back at the lab.
We should have been able to get to Rex's storage hangar from here.
I've got it. If memory serves, there are casting and rolling facilities directly beneath the furnace. You should be able to pass through them to a drainage duct that leads to the hangar.
How do I get there?
There should be a special service elevator in the northwest corner of this floor.
Northwest corner. Got it.
So, yeah, what I would want from a remake is also, of Metal Gear 1 anyway. And man, that comes up a lot right now because there's so much news about it every day. But nothing confirmed, which is so weird. But what I would want is something that where you can actually do different routes. Like, this did a pretty good job of giving you new routes. For instance, like, this room, as I said, had molten lava down there throughout that whole chamber. And then this next room, oh, the way through was over here. It was back at this door. So yeah, what I would want is something where it's like, yeah, this is like a redesign of Shadow Moses. So we have some of the familiar rooms, but there are offshoot rooms or alternate paths, things like that. That would be really interesting. So the story can be the same. It'd be nice if there were maybe, I would want extra characters, like a full-on, you know, like a film remake. Not just a remaster. Not just a, like a, hey, we up-res the textures, but like something a little bit more substantial. Right, yeah, it looks like we got to go all the way to the bottom basement, fifth floor basement, I guess.
Snake, I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter. What about her? She might be a spy. To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
Gray Fox.
You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge.
But I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
I vowed.
You know, I gotta love those long-ass elevator rides. It gives you a sense that it's like a real sense of depth. Like you're really going deep into this tower or into the base. It's not just like a cutscene or a quick fade to black or something like that. All right, but I do think this is probably a good spot to cap this one. We've got to get past a couple of gecko here. This is going to be intense, man. It's going to take some crackerjack timing. All right, I'm going to see you guys in the next one.